Hey guys, this is Vangtime Gaming and welcome back. This is part 2 of my Arkham Horror series. I'll be doing the Midnight Mask now. So we just defeated the Gathering, we burned our house down, and we were able to get 6 experience points from what I understood. We got 4 from playing it and then 2 from burning the house down. And these are the cards I bought here. Bought another physical training, automatic, B-Cop, magnifying glass, and working a hunch. Gonna add these to our deck, and I already took out the cards I didn't need to replace them. So, alright, without further ado, let's start part 2, the Midnight Mask. Intro 1. The woman came to you in a panic, raving about monsters emerging from the ground in a home near Rivertown. I managed to trap them, she explains, but there were others, other pits, other domains. Only last week you would have thought she was a lunatic, but recent events, however, have challenged your perceptions of normality. You decide to hear her out. She introduces herself as Lita Chandler and lays out a tale that strains the limits of your belief. The creatures I speak of, she claims, are ghouls, cruel beings who plague the crypts, caverns, and tunnels beneath the city of Arkham. These creatures feed to the corpse of humans and are served by the dark cult within Arkham, whose members have inexplicably come to worship the ancient masters of the ghouls. This cult has been killing innocent people and feeding them to the ghouls and sainteding a monster's hunger. A dark balance was maintained. Until now. Recently, Lita continues, one of their lairs where the corpses were stored was destroyed. Since then, the ghouls have been more active than usual. I have tracked their movements and tried my best to stop them from running amok through the city, but I think there is something worse going on. The cult has been planning something darker and more ominous than anything I have yet observed. Indications that this plan shall come to fruition tonight, shortly after midnight. Beyond that, I cannot fathom what to expect. Many of the cultists, Lita continues, will seem like everyday people, despite their foul intentions. Whenever the cult meets, its members don masks shaped like skulls of various animals to protect their identity from one another. These masks are our masks, symbols of death and decay. You must unmask the cultists to expose and derail their plans. We have but a few hours. The more cultists we find before midnight, the better. Alright, we set this all up here. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Alright. Let's see if there are 4 players. So we begin at Rivertown because we burned our house down. Here we are. Is this Rivertown? Yes. What else does it say? Alright, without further ado, let's get right into it. The banks of the Miskatonic River are lined with docks, warehouses, and small shops in a district aptly named Rivertown. Alright, let's read these guys here. Agenda 1. Predator or Prey. Lita seems convinced of a conspiracy within the city of Arkham. She believes that a secret cult of the ghouls that lived in the crypt beneath the city, and that several of the cult's prominent members are scattered throughout Arkham. As you begin searching for them, you can't shake the feeling that you, too, are being hunted. Alright. So we have 6 Doom. Uncovering the conspiracy. You have 1 night to find the members of this cult and unveil their plan. The more members of the cult you can find and interrogate before midnight, the better. We spend 2 clues per investigator as a group. Draw the top card of the cultist deck. Find as many unique cultist enemies you can. If there are 6 unique cultists, then display. Cultist deck. I was like, there's a cultist deck. I was like, what's the cultist deck? Okay. Pick the cultist and then Victor display advance. Okay, not all of them are in the cultist deck. Okay. Yes. Alright. Let's shuffle up my deck here. Do we want a mulligan? I like Beat Cop. I like a lot of these. I'm fine with it. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Alright, and without further ado, let us start. I think we should be okay here. Alright, so we are here. There's something unsettling about the waters in the Massasoit River tonight. It ripples and bubbles as though something is moving beneath the surface. So there's one clue here. Let us go ahead and try to win it. It is a 1 strength. Wow, that's unlucky. Alright, let's use our second action to play an item here. Do we want the automatic or do we want the B-Cop? I think I want the automatic. The last one. Another fail? No way. Is that just unlucky? Alright, well, whatever. That was really unlucky. I can't believe we got a second fail. So we need 2 clues to get the cultist deck. That was really unlucky. Alright. If you fail, take 1 damage 1 horde, then disengage from each knight. Go ahead and engage if you move to central location. I think we're already at central location. So we need a 4. Alright, I guess we'll use this one here. Come on. Alright, we just barely passed that. Wow, that was crazy. We can draw a card because we passed that test. Perfect. Okay. That was good. This is a good card too. Alright, come on. Let's get this over with here. -1. Yeah, we definitely won that. Okay, finally. We got 1 clue. We're out of there. We don't have a lot of money. We could spend 2, just 2. But then we need... I think we don't have a lot of time here. Let's try to go to the next location here. Why is there 2 of them? I think that's a bug. There should not be 2 of them. Yeah. Yeah. If we go down, we have a lot more options. Let's move down. 1 action to move. So we can use an action to draw 3 cards. Sure, we'll do it. Oh, we get a lead a chant there. Okay, not bad. Alright. False lead. If you have no clues, false lead gains surge. If you have 1 or clues, test 4. At each point you fail by place one of your clues on your location. Wow, that's okay. Some of these I kinda like. I don't know if I want to waste him on that. Do I want to get this? I feel like I'm just gonna use this. We get a 4 here. Okay, so we don't fail. Yeah, we don't fail. Perfect. Alright, worth. Alright, perfect actually. Alright, let's go ahead and use 1 action here to play Lita Chandler. So we're getting a bonus strength, and then we'll use the next action to try to... So we need a strength of 3 to win this one. And you know what? Screw it. We're just gonna use this to gain a clue of my location. Because 3 is pretty expensive. It might be a waste, but you know what? Oh, it's a fast. Okay, perfect. So it doesn't cost an action. Awesome. Does it cost an action? It is an action. Okay, so we'll spend an action to get 1 cultist from the deck. Alright, what did we get? Peter Warren. Hey. Spawn at Moss Tech University. Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty far. Oh, I can walk there. Okay, next. Yeah, I can walk there now. Spin 2 clues. Parlay. Add Peter to the victor display. Okay. So we can either attack him or just spend 2 clues. Okay. Alright, so that's 1 action. I don't have a lot of money here. Let's go ahead. Let's just go here. Maybe we can find some clues here. Our last action will go here. Heal 3 damage. That's 1 clue here. Alright. So in this case, she gets Shroud +2. That's... maybe I should have saved the other one. We get +1 while investigating, so we're a 4. Just need to not get anything bad here. Alright, perfect. Alright, we literally got so lucky there. Alright, we got it. We got it. And this is discarded here. Do we need to heal 3 damage? We'll come back to that. We'll use the next action to walk over to here. He's engaged with us. Wait, is he? I don't know how that works. I'd assume he would be. There's a 4 as well. So I need one more clue. Is he engaging me? He's not really a monster. Let's see, I'm not sure. Let me look it up because I'm not sure how cultists work. Alright, so I'm assuming yes, they do engage with me. I'm just gonna say yes. This is not great though, because if I can get one of these clues, it's 4 though, which is I should not have wasted that guy. He's gonna hit me if I don't attack him. If I kill him, I can save this 2 clues. I think we'll use an action to smack him. We'll use my gun here. Might be a waste here, but it's fine. So we get +1 to fight, so now we're at 6 here. -3. Oh, we still win. Perfect. So he takes 2, so he's at 1 HP here. And then upkeep phase here. If you fail, disengage and move to the central location. Oh, that would really suck. Oh wait, I missed the attack, so he's gonna hit me. I'm gonna let him hit the Chandler. Get Chandler. Alright. I don't know about this. I don't think I'm gonna win this one. Dang, I do not want to go to central location. That's just a waste of an action here. I don't really have anything great to dodge. If I could spin 1. B-Cop is too good to waste. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, let's do this one. Alright, well, we failed. Fudge, man. And we moved to central location. Lame, I have to waste another action just to go there. Oh, the good thing is, I can kill this guy, but then I would want to move so I can get a clue at the location and kill him. Dang, man, that sucked. Oh, that was such a terrible thing to happen. I'd rather have gotten an enemy than that guy. That's so annoying. Let me move over. I'm gonna let Lita Chandler take that hit for me. Or you know what? I'll just take the hit. Son of a gun, man. So annoying. And we'll smack him. -3. Okay, we just barely won. My goodness. Ugh. Alright. He goes to my victory display. And I can take a clue from here because of his ability. Goodness gracious, I had to use 2 actions for that. And then we'll spend 2 of these to get top of this deck here. Spawns to the graveyard. Great. Oh, we can discard 4 cards from my hand to put them on my display. It's not bad, actually. Alright, upkeep. Alright, we're running out of time here. We only have 2 of them. Is this a specific cultist? Acolytes. Is it a specific cultist I need? Or is it any cultist? It doesn't say if it's a unique cultist or not. Unique cultist. I don't know. Let me look up if this guy's a unique cultist. I'm not sure. Sorry, I'm looking this up because I'm not sure. Oh, they need a dot on their name. Lame. Spawns at an empty location here. Alright, we're gonna put him up top here. Because I'm gonna cross through that. You know what, actually? He's got a doom counter on him. That sucks. Alright, so we're gonna spend 1, 2 actions to move over. And then we're gonna just toss 4 cards out to get this guy into the victory display here. First A would be nice. So we're gonna discard this card. We don't need this B cop. We don't need that one. And then Dynamic Blast. This is kind of expensive, but it could be useful to help get one of the cultists down. Alright, it's fine. So he goes into the victory display. Alright. What? I should have looked at this location. Oh, shoot. Hold up, hold up. I didn't even... Sorry. I jumped the gun a little bit there. I need to pass this test or I fail. We'll commit this one. Come on. What does that do? Okay, I win. Oh. Okay, yeah, I definitely won that. Oh my gosh, dude, I jumped the gun a little bit there, but it's fine. I have no cards in my hand anymore, but it is what it is, I guess. Alright, upkeep. And, oh yeah, is it considered defeats? No, I don't think it's considered defeat. I think I can get these 2 clues here. Next turn would be nice. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure this is... So the monster has a doom counter. So I'm not sure if this goes first. I'm not sure if that would the doom counter doesn't calculate until after the doom phase, I believe. From what I understand. So I think now it goes to the next one here. I think... let me double check how that works. Okay. Basically, it just pushes it faster, from what I understand. I would have to double check that. Let me see. Yeah, from what I understand. Alright, so we'll go to the next one. Was that... Is it the next one? Okay. Engage your prey. The most clues. I don't have any, but I'm assuming that's me. Wow, okay. Time is running short. The minutes pass quickly as your investigation continues. Resign. Alright, let's see what we get here. Nothing bad. Place 2 Doom on the nearest cultist enemy. If there are no nearest cultist enemies in play, search the counter deck and discard. That's not great. We're gonna have to dodge this guy. But we don't have the great dodge. We kinda need to kill him though. But he has +2 health. So he's a 6. But I can hit him for about... Is he considered a monster? Oh no, it's not a monster. I don't have that much money though. And he'll hit me for 2 damage here if I do anything but hit him. We still have a lot of bullets in my gun here. Let's go ahead and start smacking him. So we're at 6. Come on. Aha! Alright, so he takes 2 damage. So instead of 6, he's at 4. We'll go another one. Aha. So he's at 2. The last bullet here. Come on. -3. Ah, we failed it. Shoot, that sucks. -3 was awful. Ah, that's not great. Ah, dang it, that could have been it. Talk about unlucky there. -3 was awful there. I should have committed. Well, I couldn't. I don't have anything. I could. How many did beat cop? Yeah, I was right there. I just needed. No. Even if I hit him, it'll only be 1 damage. Do I want to try to dodge him here? Alright, let's try dodging him here. I don't want him to smack me. Oh my gosh. -2. Oh my gosh. I'm getting so unlucky. That's really unfortunate. He's gonna smack me for so much damage. That's... Ugh. That sucks. That really sucks. Oh my goodness. And he hits me for 2. 1, 2. And then we're gonna let her take 1 of the hits. Can I split damage? I don't know how that works. Okay, cool. So we can split it. I figured you could. So we're gonna let her take 1. I think technically, I don't know how that split works. Can I split them individually or? I'm just gonna say one or the other. I heard that you can, so I'm just gonna do that. That's fine with me. Did I advance the Doom track already? I'm lost. What happened there? So... I forgot what I just did. So he attacks us. . Why did I draw from there? I don't know if I just skipped a phase. I think, let's see, what did I do? Can I read the game log? Oh man, I'm so mad about my luck right now. It's so bad. It's so bad. I think it should be 6. I still don't understand how the Doom works. Doom is a little confusing, especially with the monsters on it. Alright, well, regardless, whatever happens, I'm gonna lose next turn here. I have to spend 2 actions to beat this guy, and I don't know if I have it in me. Do I want to just take the 3 damage and take him with me? Save myself an action. I take a lot of damage here, but I'm running out of time here. I might have to. And then we kill him. He goes to victory display. We blew ourselves up a little bit, but we needed that. And then we get 1 clue. Then we can spin one more. We can spin an action to get another clue here. Alright, well, we won that last clue. And then we'll spend these 2 clues to get a cultist. Downtown. Where's downtown at? All the way up here? Dang. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that much. I think that might be all I can do. No, so I attacked. I did clue. I have 1 more action here. I guess I technically could walk over. Here's our last action to walk to downtown, I guess. Rivertown. Man, that's a far walk to where I need to go. From what I understand, I'm assuming time's up. I have to double check on this. I'm not sure. The clock strikes midnight. 12 bells ring out across the town. It is midnight. There is no time left to investigate the city. You must act on the information you've collected from the cultists you found. Alright, well, we got... how many? There were 6 of them, right? We got 3 out of the 6. It's not too bad. We kind of got unlucky a little. We got a lot of cultists that increased the doom. So we ran out of time really fast. And I'm going to double check on these doom rules after this. Correct me in the comments if you want. But let's see. So we advance to R2. Alright, 12 bells ring out, signaling midnight. You're out of time. The cultist ritual will begin shortly. You've managed to obtain some useful information about the cult and its plans. You can only hope it's enough. Excuse me. So cultists we interrogate. Record the names of each cultist enemy in the victor display. Alright. Under cultist, you gotta record the names of each unique enemy still remaining in the cultist deck or in play. Past midnight. So we interrogate Peter Warren. Alright, cultist got away. Who's still on the deck here? Who was still left? I don't know who was left, actually. Oh yeah, this guy, duh. No, there's 6 of them, right? Was there 6? Yeah, oh yeah. It's Victoria, Deverlex. What is that name? Then Ruth Turner. Then we got Wolf Boy over here. Wolfman Drew. Alright. The Gold Priest? No, he's still alive. I didn't even see that guy. Is there a Gold Priest in here? What Gold Priest? Alright, well. Does any of these have victory points here? I don't think any of these do. Oh, this one does, but I didn't clear out the clearing out of it. So we get 1. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we get 5. Okay, that's not bad. A lot of experience points there. Alright, well. We got 3 of them, and 3 of them got away, so it's not terrible. I think we got really unlucky. Could have went a little better for us, but it's not bad. But yeah, thanks for watching for part 2, and part 3 will be coming out soon. Thank you. Peace.